I'm Miss Martha at the New Haven Free Public Library. Today we're experimenting with light and shadows. So, what is a shadow? We can make shadows by putting something between the light and the wall, right? So a shadow is something that blocks the light. What else can we use to make shadows? Or what's this? Ooh, an octopus. Or butterfly. So, what do you need to make a shadow? You need a light source and some kind of object. I've got a fabulous book here about shadows called Moonbear's Shadow by Frank Ash. And in this story, little Moonbear tries really hard to get rid of his shadow, but his shadow follows him everywhere he goes. He tries to run away from it and hide from it. He tries to climb up a mountain. It's still there. He tries to nail it to the ground, but it's still there. He tries to bury it in a hole. Then he notices that at one point the shadow disappears. Look at where the sun is, and look at where Moonbear is. So Moonbear goes inside for some lunch, and he falls asleep. There's no shadow, and then there's a little shadow, and a bigger shadow, and a bigger shadow. What happens if you go outside on a sunny day and put a big X on your sidewalk and stand on the X and look and see where the sun is? If the sun is right above you, you can see what your shadow's doing. And then go back to the same spot at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and draw a line around your shadow with some chalk. And go back at 2 o'clock and stand on the same X and draw another line around your shadow with some chalk. And try it again at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. How does your shadow change as the sun moves down closer to the horizon? Try that one. So, some objects block light completely. Look at this disc. If I hold it this way, it looks like a circle. If I hold it that way, it looks like a rectangle. This blocks light completely. Those kind of objects are called opaque. Here's another circle. This one lets some light through. Objects that let light through are called translucent. Translucent means through and light, through light. So, can you see a shadow without light? What makes light? The sun, flashlights, and the kind of light from the ceiling here, light that's made from batteries or electricity. Fire or candles make light. Does the moon make light? No, the moon reflects the light from the sun. So shadows make shapes, right? Here's the shape of my hand. Can we make some animals with our hands? Let's try it. Take both your hands and turn them palm towards you and interlock the thumbs and put put your fingers together and we have a bird. How about take one hand, the other hand on top of it, palms together. We're going to make ears with our thumbs. We're going to bend our top two fingers in and move our pinkies. And we have a dog. Woof, woof, woof. Let's try another one. And put one hand like this, fingers and thumb all together. Take your other hand in front of it and rotate it like you're holding a ball. And we've got a deer. Some nice antlers. Or I can make it look scarier. Turn it into a wolf with fangs. I have another story called Shadow by Susie Lee. And in this story, there's a little girl with a great imagination. And she has shadows on her wall from the things in her room, her bicycle and a ladder. But look what she's doing. She's making that shadow bird. So the yellow is her imagination. And she's even imagining that she's a flying dragon. And that this ladder is some big plants, and the hose is a snake, and even that the vacuum cleaner is an elephant. I bet you could make some great stories with shadows. You can try making your own animals, or you can even use other objects. Dun, dun, dun. To make some shadow stories. So try that at home and have a great time with shadows. And thanks for coming. Bye-bye.